Ndị be anyị ekeneni m unu n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị si na ya dịrị ndị Igbo na mma. Dịka o si dị, ihe a bụ Igbo Media ka anyị si wee na-ewetara unu ya bụ nnukwu ozi dị oke mkpa gbasịta maka ana Igbo and Igbo community and ihe debe na Nigeria. Ya bụ ife ka anyị na-ewetara unu na Igbo Media. Dịka isi wee na-esole anyị, ọ bụ na nke a bụ ụbọchị izizi gị ị na-abịa n'ilu akwụkwọ na Igbo Media, kabaru ka subscribe and turn on your notification ka ị lapụ miss any of our update dịka anyị na-etikwu ya n'ilu akwụkwọ kwa mgbe. Dịka o si dị, o nwere ya wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa gbasịta maka ka ya bụ ife si ada and gbasịta maka ka ya bụ ife si akpọtụ n'ala Igbo. Biko mma achọ ka ige ya bụ ife. Ihe a bụ Biafran Prime Minister Maazị Simon Ekpa. O nwere ife okwu n'ilu akwụkwọ mma achọ ka unu ga-esi ya bụ ife ọ na-adọrọpụrụ anyị ifu nche n'ilu akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ihe ndị a niile okwu. Alright, over to you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Prime Minister, for that reassuring message to Biafrans all over the globe. The floor is open. Support the PM speech and support the Kola Nut and take Kola Nut back home, enter your name, and also throw your questions to the Prime Minister. Please, we need plenty hands up. And Biafrans in Africa.
Sonny, please, can you spotlight PM? Keep PM spotlighted so that people that ask questions will be by the flank.
Yeah.
Okay.
Biafrans in Africa, please, you are hereby reminded that you are part of Biafrans in the homeland and you must give them all the maximum support. Show them love today in this town hall meeting because they are all in one accord with you whenever the Prime Minister visits Africans in Africa. His Academic Highness, over to you. Your hand is up.
Yeah, thank you, Omunem Biafra, from the land of Igodomigodo, Eko land. Omunem na Lagos. At the same way, Kanje Kene, His Excellency, the Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic Government in Exile. And the greeting goes to His Excellency, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, His Excellency, who is fighting at the front line, all the Biafran people. I just wanted to reiterate what I said before the opening of this vessel, that we should remember what our great leader said, Dim Odumegwu Ojukwu, the general, when our people were trying to open a kind of international market, and he was invited, and he said, Ndi Igbo, Kwenu. They said, yeah. He said, Ewu. He said it up to 3 times. Ewu, Ewu, which means you should understand the political freedom. What is taken in the Igbo down is misunderstanding of political freedom. That is what is taken in the Igbo down. In the Igbo only understand the business. I am a businessman. I am a contractor, very well-grounded contractor, both in Nigeria and in the Republic of Italy. I built many buildings in Enugu State, in Anambra State, in Abuja, in Lagos, in Abakaliki. But if you don't understand political freedom, if you don't understand who is bigger than pastor and reverend father, who is bigger than everybody, that means that you have not understood. So it is government, having your government. It is having your government. That is the thing that our people need to understand. And I thank God that our Prime Minister is here today in the body and soul. The highest thing we need to do is to garner our effort. If you don't know a way to support, ask questions in the best. Because even if you are the richest man in the whole world, without you securing your freedom, your riches is zero. There was the owner of Access Bank Nigeria Limited, but he's no longer. I cannot tell you what happened, and I don't even know what happened. But you need to have government government is not Nigeria. Nigeria was not created by our people. It was a foreign creation. But Biafra was created by our forefathers. You can remember Dim Odumegwu. I am supporting this honorable gathering today with a whopping sum of 1,000 ejema as we calculate as we go ahead, so that our people will understand that we are here to support our people. God bless you.
The Professor Emeritus.
Professor Emeritus. Professor Italiano.
Professor Emeritus.
Professor, thank you so much. We go to Elvis Elvis Wankwo, unmute yourself. 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 Click on the microphone, Elvis Wankwo. We understand some of you are having network issues from where you're connecting. We are patient enough. Then we take 645564 while we wait for Elvis. 645564, unmute yourself. 645564, unmute yourself. You're not ready. Echo you, Austin.
Can you hear me, Mazi?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is speaking?
Good evening, my Prime Minister. We are glad to have you here in Lagos. And by the grace of God, I'm speaking in our local government here in Lagos. We thank you for answering this call when you were called. We are glad to have you. We are very happy. Thank you for taking this mantle, because when our leader was kidnapped, we thought that that is end of us. Especially those of us who are here in Lagos, we know kind of sacrifice we make, making Lagos what it is then. But after the kidnap of our leader, a lot of things went wrong. But we are glad you are here today. And let me hand over the mic to one of our comrades that is going to pick the collar on behalf of my local government and all the people that is here with me. We are here, as we hear, we are more than 100 in our own local place. We are in different places here in Lagos. We are glad to have you today, my Prime Minister. God bless you. I hand over to my. All right. Bye.
Ndewo.
Ngwongwo eji eje ọgọ
Ndewo.
dịka bara ndị n'anya ekele ngo
Ndewo.
ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma. My Prime Minister, I want to call the names of people that have picked kola nuts on your behalf. Number one is Pastor Alobi, 10,000 naira.
Biko, call the name in abbreviation, Biko.
Yes. Okay. Mamaze 5,000. Charles 3,000. Onyeka 5,000. Maze 5,000. Mazu Uzof 2,000. AZ 1,000. Onyeka 1,000. Ede 1,000. Collins 1,000. SBC 1,000. Aga SBC 5,000. Aga 2,000. Joseph 10,000. Francis 1,000. John 5,000. Ekene 1,000. Ifanye 1,000. Fabian 1,000. Uduma 500. Merije 500. Chuku 500. Total of 86,500. Thank you, my Prime Minister.
From which local government unit? From which local government, please?
This is Apapa local government, and Ajoromi.
Can I hear you people shouting your numbers? I want to hear the voice, the collective voice of everybody
All
there.
right, if you want to hear the collective voice, I want all of you to greet our Prime Minister. Oh yeah, all of you to greet our Prime Minister. Boza! 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 Boza!
ala mekpụrụ ọnụ ndị ha niile ha dakpuo nye ochie Moses adịrị ndụ wee kpọpụ ụmụ Izrel otu nke ọ ga-adị n'ebe ị nọ ka ewere kpọpụ anyị ewelaruo ma tụọ ama nsọ Chineke too gị n'aha Jizọs.
Yes, that's it. Airborne, let them know that we are everywhere. Let them know that we are everywhere.
Thank you for coming to Lagos. We are happy to have you. I hear the mic.
Thank you. Thank you. And please be reminded.
Some of our comrades around the world. Everyone that is longing to open the camera, please open it now, please. Your camera should be open now.
And those in the
homeland, don't open your camera, please. We don't need your camera.
Only those in diaspora, please.
Those in the homeland, no camera. Only those in diaspora Africa, not diaspora Nigeria. We don't need your video, please. Diaspora Nigeria, we don't need your video.
Thank you. And remember as well, the last admin that spoke, you forgot. I had told you people, when you want to make announcement for names, go with Mazi number 1, Mazi number 2, Mazi number 3. Don't call anybody's name, please.
It is good that they just call the first. It is good that they just call the first name. At least let the first name be heard. Just the first name. That should be okay.
Okay. Elvis, one call, your mic is not connected. Try to connect your microphone so that you can speak. Cyprian Obuchuku, over to you. Unmute yourself, Cyprian. Cyprian, over to you.
My minister, I greet you. Minister of Information, I greet you. Mazi Vam, I greet you. I greet everyone waiting for this platform today. My Honorable Minister, PM, I greet you. You are welcome to Lagos. In fact, your coming to Lagos has opened my eyes. I did Lagos, but I don't know say we play it like this for Lagos. Where they follow within the happen. Who know road? Odogu Karaka Kebo. I don't know say we play it like this where they follow who know road. You see, my location when I did, my local government when I did, and only me there. And I'm happy say you did here today. In fact, with what is happening here today, no, are they very effective in the homeland though? Are they very effective in Odumegu State in homeland? So
call your local government. We want the Lazen in Lagos to make sure that every local government is captured.
Okay, now Egondo, I did.
After this meeting, I believe things will change.
Okay, sir. They were my prime minister. I they use 5,000 AJ take they welcome you for Lagos. Well done, sir. I greet you. That is Mazi Ugochukwu.
Thank you. We go to Ekoyo Augustine. Ekoyo Augustine, unmute yourself. Ekoyo Augustine, unmute yourself.
Okay.
Over to you.
Okay. Yeah. Good evening, my PM.
Greetings.
This is Ekoyo from my side. Good morning. I thank you, my PM, for a great honor for this wonderful work that you are doing for Homelands. People in Homeland are proud of you. And I most appreciate the Lagos State. I heard the voice of some people who was championing or who was propounding the movement of One Nigeria then. And by God's grace, I hear some of their voice who I recognize, Casey and many of them over there. And today, the spirit of Biafra have possessed them and their eyes have opened. And Lagos State, we must appreciate you people for the contribution that you are doing. For the initial time, you people was doing a wonderful work. And the last one you people did, it was not okay. But I believe in this month of August, by the encourage, for the motivations, for the spirit that inside you people are going to do wonderful work. PM, we must thank you. We must appreciate you. You are doing a marvelous work. And this a great sound that you hear from Lagos shows that the gospel have reached in a grassroots. And I must tell you, PM, that in a Biafra homeland or the 40 states, the gospel have reached in a grassroots. There is no any village that you go now, what they are saying is this movement. And I must tell you the truth. People are hungry to cast their votes. People are willingly to do all the instructions that you give. And we keep on pushing it. And we must continue pushing until the child that inside the stomach understand and hear it also. And by now, Lagos State have wake up. And as you said earlier, that you're expecting to have meeting with also North. And by God's grace, North also is contributing their own. But we still need them to progress in a good way. So, encourage some of them are in homeland also they should try their best with Lagos. And there should also come closer togetherness.
Koy Augustine, you can cut it short because I think we have a lot of people who would like to say something today. And this is also a very record-breaking so far that within just 1 hour into this program, there are over 10,000 watching live on Twitter alone. So I know that Biafrans in Lagos and other part of the diaspora Nigeria are very interested in what is happening today and what is going to happen. Thank you all. And then also, media team, remember the opening speech needed to be shared as wide as possible so that the people that are wallowing that have been confused, deceived for many, many months and years will be able to understand where we are going and what we have done. Thank you.
European Boyoyo.
Maazị Soni biko ụmụ onye nọ na fon ọ sị na ya kpatanwu ọ nọ na fon biko.
Okay.
Nna ngwakwuo biko a na-ege gị ntị.
Okay. Maazị Soni ekelere m unu my prime minister. Ekele m biko mụnwa nọ na Lagos na eti Osalata gọọmenti Island. But I had no election that thing with them. I'm sorry, then we're not supporting him.
There will begin to organize yourself there. Begin to organize yourself there, please. There is no time to waste.
Okay, sir. Okay.
I'm gonna thank you.
Thank you. Boyoyo, unmute yourself. Boyoyo, you have the mic.
Yes, so EKLMB Isere Kondo. Leno koma leka moke na ma ekondi na je ekondi zu. Adorum merite kasi ogene ka Isere Kondo potara after obuto no kusina iro rugo Nigeria. I'm a whole lot of that. None more no namuku. Oh, it's a mugomo.
There will.
I'm always more young with Rata. Aurona, a kilogram namuku, like I said, you don't teach you in the America. It's most taken up. ibi ụmụnna m anaghị ebe nana m nọ asị na ohere dịrị anyị ncha ịgbakọ anyị karị ịgbakọ but ebe ọ na ihe ọma erugo
anyị eluzigokwa voice ya
Lagos mgbe ga-erute ebe anyị nọ anyị ga-emekwa n'ihe dịka ịtọpụgo m iduru m afọ naanị ihe uru taa bara mụ na PM kwuru okwu a ga-azere Biafra ekele m niile
ndewo
Okay, please, we are considering your internet in the Zoom. So when you pick mic, don't use more than 2 minutes to talk, please, so that your internet no go cut you off. Chukuma Okeke, unmute yourself.
My PM, am I coming live?
Yes, we can hear you. Right on.
Okay, sir. PM, I can go easy. Everything I can now put it. Because I'm cool that we put it because na otogo no na-esogi since Ohamadike mere introduce through alliance between anyị na Ambazonia ka m ji wee since then ka m bidoro na-esogi and ihe ị na-eme Ohamadike si that na the spirit of Biafra dị na every Biafrans onye ọbụla fụrụ eziokwu ga-eso ya so ihe ị na-eme eziokwu dị ya and anyị nwabụ Biafrans na-esochi gị ike ebe ọbụla ị na-ede anyị kwụ gị n'azụ ekene m ọzọ na-agala Finland asị m ekene dele Finland gọọmenti any arms of government ha nyere gị ha afụgo yes that arms of government ha nyere gị abụgolo full flesh of government ma ekene m na-agala ha ihe m na-agwa ha bụ that na we Biafran can never fail them. We have never failed Ojukwu. We have never failed Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. We have never failed Israel. And we can never fail them. As far as they continue to work for the justice of Biafran and for the Israel and for the world at large, we Biafran can never fail Finland. PM, because that man Igbo Shilai on Finland declaration, that white person you cried on that day, and that day me too I cried because of what Sabo is doing. But a person from Finland stood with you. Greet that person for us. Tell him that Biafrans know him, and Biafra will continue to pray for him until the restoration. So PM, because I organize because Jishika Nolena. Thank you, my brother.
Oni biko onye nọ na phone network ekwe Evis Nwankwo. Mazi biko ga n'iru.
Because ihe ndị welcome gị biko to Ejemma ndị send ya through our lady. So ndị to Ejemma wee na-welcome gị.
Thank you. Apugo, open your mic.
Davis, ngwa na-ekwu biko, wapụ ya ọsọ.
Hello, Biafrans. My prime minister, I wish were with you. All the Biafrans in Lagos, they are also with you. I welcome you in Lagos with 5 Gemma, 5 AJ.
Thank you. 5 Jokia.
Very brief.
Because in the
then have so many dirty brains in Lagos. But by God's grace, we are going to work on them and they will emerge.
Thank you.
Many times I go out for evangelism. By special grace of God, we will emerge.
There what?
Then all of that, Nigeria is getting from you. I will see what you are doing.
Na bie nke biko.
1 minute. Onye wala ndị Nigeria atọ.
Thank you, my brother. Biko, ejimola we na-ekwu ọwụ na network ekweghị ụnụ ịbata biko unu nwere ike kpọọ na phone. You can donate through phone biko na ụmụnne m. Biko, you can do it through telephone.
Thank you. We go to Nnamdi Anosike. Over to you. Angola admin.
A very good evening to my handsome and sagacious Prime Minister. Meje Buago. Andy Rose, special greetings to you. In fact, I love you so much. When you are making that opening speech, I was shedding tears, and the tears I was taking was tears of joy. You know, you don't know the joy, you don't know the type of joy I brought to us. About you brought a lot of joy to us. So there's no two ways now. There's no much, beating around the bush. Anywhere you go, we'll follow you. Because you know what you're able to do. So for today's Lagos visit, I'm supporting our beautiful and handsome Prime Minister with 50 Ejema. Nnamdi, Angola, and we are waiting for PM.
Thank you.
PM, we are waiting for you. We know you are going to visit us. We are waiting. We are preparing for that. Thank you.
Mazi Sani biko onye nọ na line biko. Network ekwe ha bata. Nna ngwa na-ekwu biko 1 minute na ndị mmadụ iri nne.
Okay. Ọhaneze ekene m. Mmejiri Buago ọbata obie. Udo dịrị gị. Anyị na-ekene gị, ana m ekene gị na njem ị bịara na Lagos. Mgbe ị ga-ana ụkwụ ama mkpọ gị. Mgbe ụkwụ ama mkpọ gị n'azụ. Biko ọbata obi asị m ka m were ohere a kelee ụmụnna ndị Lagos nyekwere na ha aka mụnwa ga-akwado ha with 50,000 50 eje.
Oh, thank you.
So m ga-eji 50 eje sọpọtụ ha ka anyị na-enekwa anya mana ọhụmada ndị mbụ na ndị gide biko ama m otu m ga-eme ka nwee ike kwụnye that money.
Ihe achọ ya kaụntị ọkwịma ya kaụntị. Okay, emesa kpọọ m ka nye gị kaụntị gị ịkwụọ ya
ka anyị ike nyeghachi aka emecha mgbe ọ ga-ya ajụ ya ajụ ọfụma ngwanụ.
Ngwanụ, thank you. Bye-bye, ezigbo Chukwu gọzie.
Thank you. We take Emeka Okpai.
Ndị be anyị daalụ nne nnukwu unu si wee na-esore na Igbo Media dịka unu si na-esore anyị sị na Chukwu oke abịa mapụrụ mmiri na ya gozie niile n'ofu otu anyị kwuru otu akọ ya dịrịrị ise ekebakwa alụ ka itinye alụ nke gị na ihe niile na gbasara maka ihe Biafran Prime Minister kwugasị n'iru akwụkwọ ana ndị ọzọ dị iche iche kabarụ ka itinye alụ nke gị ife icherụ n'ụdị nke gị gbasara maka ya bụ ife dịka anyị nọkwa na-echekwa olileanya na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ya pụta oge na-adịghị anya na n'ụlọ mkpọrọ anyị sị na Chukwu oke abịa ma ga-enye ya ike nọnyere ya chekwaba ya mana anyị kwuru otu akọ ya dịrịrị ise. Thank you and also stay tuned at Eastern News 24. Ka emesịa nụ ndị be anyị.